Hi everyone, this is Rosella, Zengerly here on YouTube, and my Etsy is Rose Petals, and I'll put that down below. So I've been very busy over the last 2 weeks with an enormous amount of new laces. I'm going to go through a couple of bundles here. Specifically, I have 2 bundles. Each one, sorry about that, I just knocked something on the floor. Each one of these 2 bundles contains 32 yards. 1 yard each of 32 different laces. They are very similar, but they are not exactly the same. I'm going to show you one bundle completely, and then I am going to try to show you just briefly in the other bundle what's different, okay? So, we have a very flat wide cream lace. Most of these are sort of leftovers. There's a white scallop lace. They do have a few new pieces in there. Peach colored lace. This is a very pretty baby pink trim there. This is a multicolored lace. That's a beading lace. I just found out the proper name for that tonight. Beading lace. There's a white trim there. This is a very pretty eyelet. There is a double layer cream lace here that's gathered. I think, no, that's a different eyelet there. There's a very delicate white trim, very similar to the pink one. Another gathered eyelet. A very pretty pale blue lace there. A white trim there, see that? I have this like dusty blue, dark blue trim. There's this, which is dark blue. This one here, I have a pink one. Most of these are nylon, some are blends. This one actually, I think is older. Couldn't swear to it, but it certainly was with a lot of other laces that were quite old. This one is like a light beige color. This is actually one of my new ones. It's just this funky little tiny green trim there. There's a very pretty narrow blue lace, a white, very wide flat lace, another white, flat, wide lace that has sort of a sheen to it, very pretty pattern. This one is a new to me, lace there. There's a pink trim. This lace, which I've always really liked, with violet color in it. This one is, I think it's closer to a lavender than a pink. It's really hard to tell in this lighting. A white trim, and there you go, another white trim. So as I said, 32 yards, and I am asking, what did I decide? 32, that's 16, so $13.99 for 32 yards plus actual shipping. I also do charge actual shipping on that. I try to do that on everything I sell. I can't find the other. I just had it. I'm looking for my other bundle. Here it is. This is the other 32 yard bundle. The difference is there's that one. This is a pink dusty rose color. That's different. Actually, I didn't show you that. That was in the other one as well, but it's a 2-layer peach and white lace. The multicolor lace in this one is different and is also a double-layered lace. Those were in the other one. This is not, this was not in the other one. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. My dog, one of our dogs growling. There's those flat laces. That's actually 2 ends of the same one there, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. They are different. The blue lace is actually slightly different to the blue lace that was in the other one. This one also has the pink, this pink sort of bobbly trim. I can't remember if that one was in the other one or not. It has some eyelet. It still has this pretty violet and white colored lace. Has this one here. The green trim, the pink trim, and the blue there. So if you are interested in either of these, message me, and this will be bundle B. The other one can be bundle A, okay? So just let me know. And basically, I need to start being a little bit more strict about this, because before I left on vacation a few weeks back, I had a bunch of stuff for sale, and a lot of people backed out on me. So I ended up losing money because I had other people that would have purchased the items from me, and I didn't get the chance to do that. So I'm asking that if you request an item and I say yes, it's available, that you pay me within 48 hours, please. If there is somebody else waiting, I will let you know, especially if it gets close to that 48 hours, okay? Alright, so this bundle, I am now going to start with my vintage lace bundles. Everything, there's one or two items in here that are not new to me, but they're few and far between. So I've made a lot of bundles that are either vintage or that would work really well for vintage projects. Each one is totally different. There may be items that are seen in more than one, but each price is different because it is based on the individual laces that are in there. I have some laces in some of these bundles that are very, very old, handmade, so obviously they're going to cost more, okay? So this first bundle contains 8 yards of lace. The first is this white eyelet here. Now, this I believe was taken off of a garment. Most of the laces and trims I will be showing you came from various estates, including from England and from, I believe, a dressmaker, and possibly from a salesperson as well, okay, like a lace salesperson. So we have this very pretty, actually it's off-white, I guess, just off-white, eyelet lace that's really wide. It's 4 3/4 inches wide. This one is one of the few that actually I have had, and you may have seen this before. It's just a nylon lace, but it has this real pretty pearl trim on it. Then we have this one here, which is a white beading lace, eyelet type lace. We have this, which is an incredibly tiny, and I imagine the camera's not doing very well focusing on it, and I apologize, there's really no way to do it with this camera, it's just not good enough. But it is incredibly tiny, very beautiful, very soft, and definitely older, okay, that one. You have this one here, which is like a pleated nylon lace with sort of a, I don't know, vaguely pink trim in the middle. I have this one, which is actually not, this is a newer lace, but I thought it was very pretty and went well with this. And as you can see, it has this deep scallop shape to it. We have this here, which may have been used before. It does have signs that it might have been. It's super pretty. And finally, this beading lace here, which is pretty cool. And they're little heart shapes. This vintage bundle, this is vintage bundle number 1. Okay, so as to vintage bundle number 1, it does have a name, which is Aegina, and I will put that below, but I don't expect you to remember that. I named these after places that I know and love. Okay, vintage bundle number 2, and this will be the last one I will put on this video. I'll make another video right afterwards. This is vintage bundle number 2. This is called Athens. There you go, that's easier. Again, 8 yards. So, first one is this, oh sorry, super pretty beading lace in white. Then we have this one, which is sort of a mint green flat lace. Then we have this super pretty eyelet in cream. Has been cut off of something, I believe, because it has this very rough edge along it. Here we have just a very simple, ordinary flat scalloped cream lace. We have this, which you may have seen before. This is a crochet type white trim. This one, which is sheer ribbon just with a pearl in the middle of it there. And then this, which has definitely been used before. You can see it's just sort of, I don't know how to describe it. It's got that look to it that it's been used, but it's so darling and so pretty. It's in really good condition. It's white. And then finally I have a gray flat lace that I just thought this went so well with vintage projects. So this bundle here, 8 yards, Athens vintage number 2, and I'm asking $5.99 for that. Okay, so $5.99 for 8 yards. I didn't say I don't think this bundle number 1 that I showed you, is $7.10. I don't know if you can see, these are all my notes on the laces. Okay, so $7.10 for that. Again, if you are interested in anything, please message me. I will get back with you ASAP. Thanks. Bye.